Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, formerly known as Northwest Frontier Province, recently presented its $3.4 billion budget for 2010-11 fiscal year, which begins on July 1st, with at least $267 million going for upholding law and order in the militancy-hit province. This is a rise of 117% on the security budget for the previous year. The money, which will mostly go towards recruiting police officers and purchasing equipments, was given out after the federal government of Pakistan in its annual budget had extended an all-out support to the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and provided around $89.4 million for anti-terrorism efforts.
For fighting the war on terror in the province, a sum of 178 million has been allocated. Besides that, 89.4 million which will be granted by the federal government to Khyber Pakhtunkhwa for fighting the war on terror.
Officials at the post-budget press conference said the local government gives top priority to the militancy-stricken areas of the province and under damage needs assessment has received $23.5 million from the central government for rehabilitations of Malakand agency, the province's northern region which has suffered a lot due to the military offensive against the militants.
Until and unless the law enforcement agencies are, you can say, capable enough and they have the required weapon and equipment, they would not be able to fight out militancy, because still we are feeling the war on terror as we have been fighting. This is not over. Still there are regions, especially in the settled parts of NWFP, in the southern districts, still in Malakand, where things are still volatile.
However, many see the amount allocated for war on terror far less than what is actually needed to bring normalcy back to the province.
In my opinion, the budget is very disappointing, considering the prevailing condition in the province where its people have been badly affected by militancy. So it seems to me that it is nothing more than jugglery of words.
They hold the world community and donor agencies have so far failed to fully honor their pledges of $5 billion for the rehabilitation of the militancy-hit areas of the province. Defense spending for the country will rise to $5.17 billion for the 2010-11 fiscal year, which shows a 17% increase on the previous year. The security forces have mounted a series of offensives in the volatile northwest over the past year, killing hundreds of militants and capturing many of their bases. Pakistan has been fighting the so-called war on terror for the last 8 years, and experts believe the increased defense budget for the current year is both a sign of military's influence in politics and the unfinished business of battling the militants. Zahid Hussain, Press TV, Peshawar.